Hello everybody and welcome back to Final Fantasy. In the last episode we went through most of the Chaos Shrine. And in this episode we're going to continue through the rest of it, hopefully. Um, we had just beaten Merilith, we got to the water floor here. And there's going to be a ton of water enemies. So we are going to take care of them. And I cannot believe it. I was at roughly about 32.5 minutes for my last recording session, and I broke it all down to about 15.5 minutes for the last episode. So that's pretty terrible. That's a lot of random battles cut. I don't remember where to go on this floor, and I also don't remember if there's anything on this floor. Actually, I'm like 99% sure there is nothing on this floor. Excuse me. Besides the staircase to the next floor, of course. And I'm just showing all of these battles just because, for one, I don't want to have to do what I did last episode, and for two, I'm not sure if we've actually seen these. Pretty sure we have. Most of them, if not all of them, were in the water shrine or water temple or water, whatever the hell it was called. I don't remember. But that's okay. With the judgment staff, none of these battles really take that long, so. And that doesn't mean I'm not going to cut any of them. And luckily, I don't think this floor is very long. I think we're actually almost done with it. Yeah. Right through here will be some deep eyes. Or wait, no. This is not what I expected. That's okay. We'll dispatch of these guys rather quickly and then move on. Nice. And right here is Kraken. So, we're just gonna take out Kraken the same way we've been taking out everyone else so far. Oh, look, he actually got an attack off. I am impressed. The only fiend thus far. Oh, and he's gonna take 2 rounds. What a guy. But, unfortunately, he still has nothing compared to us. So, now that we've defeated that guy, and I'm sure you've noticed, they give, like, no experience and no gold. It's kind of funny. Now, on this floor, I know there's a chest, and it's, like, down this way somewhere. I've never went and got it either. Whew, that came out of nowhere. Here's an iron golem. I actually think this is a new anemone. Wow, I said that. That's right. I think you can only meet it here, actually, so we got pretty lucky there. These guys we've seen, I'm sure, but who cares? Show you anyways. Oh my. See what I mean by this encounter rate? It's ridiculous. I took 1 step. That's alright. But yeah, there's a chest somewhere down. Yeah, it's gotta be down this way. Here's some air elementals. Have we seen these? Of course we have. It doesn't matter. We'll see them again. Yeah, there's a really good weapon down here, actually, and I never go for it because I don't care by this point. I'm usually powered up enough. But it is not better than Ultima Weapon, and I didn't expect it to be. Even you can use it. I think everyone can use it, actually, so yeah. And, yeah. So I'll just throw it on Dizzy. Why not? Oh yeah, the Protect Cloak and the Protect Ring, those are both things I've already had. I don't know why I didn't realize what they were, but they're definitely items we have. So, that was fun to find out in between episodes. And this floor is actually not very long, so we should be off of here as well very soon. And actually, for the rest of the, we're actually just about done with the game, which means I need to start thinking about what I'm going to do next. I'm not really sure though yet. I'll think of something fun. But here we have Tiamat again. So we're not going to change our strategy here any, because it's still just another fiend that we can take out relatively easily. Yeah, you know what I mean. And after this, we will make it to the next floor, which is going to be the final floor, I believe. And we will face off against the final enemy of the game. And I'm sure you're just dying to know who it is. And it's going to be so unexpected. You're gonna wet your pants. Did I just say that? I sure did. Well, there we go. So we're going to heal up. Whoa, not with regular cure. Come on now. I didn't need to use it twice, but whatever. I have plenty of magic. And this is the staircase to the final Basement 5. I'm pretty sure there's nothing on this floor except for this building, which we go into and we find... Do you remember me? I was once known as a knight of Cornelia. No way. 2,000 years from now, you killed me. I am Garland. I would have never guessed. Oh, you did defeat me then. But the four great forces saved me by sending me back through time. That makes sense. Once here, I sent the four fiends into the future. Okay, fair enough. Where they shall once again use the four great forces to send me into the past. In 2,000 years, I will remember none of this. That's unfortunate. But I will be reborn again here. So even as you die again and again, I shall return. Born again into this endless circle that I have created. Okay, and this is Chaos. Chaos is the final boss, which is basically Garland, which was the first boss. So that's neat. Now, since we're so leveled up, we probably don't need to do the strategy here, but I'm gonna do it anyways, because why not? I mean, Chaos is the final boss. We should give him at least a little bit of credit, I suppose. See, he hit me for 400 there. That was pretty good. No. Stop. And, pretty much we're just gonna do the same thing we've done with every boss up until this point. And it'll take him out. He's got quite a few nasty attacks. He is the final boss after all. This one's pretty neat looking. Wow. Didn't do nearly as much as I thought it might, but it was neat looking. Oh, isn't this what Cagnazio or whatever used on us? We almost killed Pac-Man there. Definitely gotta give him credit. Alright. And it looks like we've got all of our buffs up on us. And it looks like we're in pretty good shape as far as health. So we're just going to keep up Helga, and we're also going to use the Judgment Staff, just like we were before. And look at that. Chaos is down. Nice little effect for him dying. I always appreciate a good death, boss death. The time loop was severed at last. The endless struggle that raged over 2,000 years has ended, and peace prevailed once more. The light of the four crystals restored the forces of wind, water, earth, and fire. And heart. Did I make that joke already? Probably. It was a mere trick of fate that had given rise to the chain of Garland's wrath. But, magnified by the four forces meant to guide our world, that trick of fate also gave birth to the fiends. Oh, excuse me. Monsters ran rampant, and the world sank into darkness. Fuck. Of course, when I have to read, my throat starts to hurt. But all that is now past. With the four forces flowing as they were meant, the warriors prepared to cross time and return to the world they knew. A world where Princess Sarah, Queen Jane, and even Garland himself await. Did we ever talk to the Queen? I don't even know. When was this fateful day that sent time spiraling into a loop? Question mark. None can say. It seemed the cycle into which time had fallen would last forever. But the bravery of our four young travelers changed that. They took the forces that filled the world with darkness and used them to bathe in the world in light. None will ever recall the struggle the four endured, for the breaking of the chain means that it never existed. But within the tales of fantasy that people tell, the memory of their deeds lives on. This is a long ending. Tales of dwarves and elves, of dragons and shining civilizations that reached for the heavens even as they fell. Pretty sure in the original game it just said the end and you were done. And now their return is upon us. With the memory of their struggle buried deep in their hearts, they will quietly watch over the world. Remember always that the forces of the world must be used as they were intended, that the power of light must never be used for dark, and that the true crystals reside in your heart. For you are the warrior who crossed time. You are the bringer of light. Birds! Thank God. Final Fantasy. And we get some credits. Everybody loves credits. Probably not, actually. That probably sucks for most people. But, now that, this game is over, I'm gonna have to think of a new game to play. That's unfortunate. But I had a lot of fun with this game. It was interesting to find the little, differences between this and the original. I had a good time with it anyways. I don't enjoy the bonus content as much as I should, I'm sure. But that's okay. I still went through it. And I kind of don't like it. It didn't give any really good equipment or anything good in general until you got to the last two. And you got something better from the last one than you did from the third one. And the third one was far harder. So it's just, I don't know, seemed a little silly to me. But, as far as the game goes, I love this game. I have always loved this game. And even though I had some bad times here, it's not going to change my opinion of this game. The storyline, still never understood it. I get it. It's a time travel thing and you break the loop, blah blah blah, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. As far as if it were to really be a possible thing in real life. I know this isn't real life, it's a game, and it's fantasy. But, I always try to find the realism, and I can't find it here. But, doesn't matter. This game's still really good. And credits are much, much longer than they were in the original. I wonder why. But that's the end. That is Final Fantasy I, Dawn of Souls. And game clear data allows you to start a new game with your bestiary intact, but any data file you. Alright. Well, since I have a minute, let's go ahead and load. Oh, we get to... Well, that doesn't matter. Wait, what? How do you auto-name? Oh yeah, it was select. Oh shit, I see what's going on here. Okay. Basically all I want to do... Oh good, I have to watch the intro again. Oh no I don't. Okay. I'm pretty sure I missed something in the bestiary. But let's take a look. I don't think I've even showed this off, and if I did, I didn't show off anything in here, because they all still say new. But basically what it is it tells you the name of the... yeah, see, you missed something there. The name of the enemy, how many of them you've killed is on the right side. Yeah, I missed a few. I have 91%, which is pretty good for me not really looking for them. How many are there exactly? Oh, there we go. And yeah, if you click it, it tells you their HP, attack, accuracy, all their stats, how much skill and experience they give when you kill them. And you can go through all of these if you want, but I'm not going to like I did in Pokemon because that would take too long. So yeah, I just want to show that off. And, I mean, that's really all you get to keep for your new game, apparently, so... That's going to do it for Final Fantasy 1. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and goodbye.